Hey guys, this is Chani and welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about one more question of the interview series, that is, why are you leaving your current company? So we have been hearing, we keep hearing from everybody, that this question is important and that question is important, but I do really feel that this is the very important question for an interview. And if you have come across, this question particularly, it is really important for you to know how to answer and what to answer and what not to answer, as it is going to actually decide your job. Your interviewer, the one who is taking your interview, for him your answer actually can decide that you are getting the offer letter or not, and for that, if you are really trustworthy. So watch this video till the end and find out that why and how this question is very important. So what happens, most of us, we all know that why do we change our company? Obviously it is always for money. So most people switch their jobs to earn more money. Some are really not satisfied with their job and they want to take up more challenges, get more opportunities and take more responsibilities. So they want to switch the job. But there are people who are just not doing this for the lifestyle and to have a better living, but for the need of their basic living, to feed their family. Also there is this category that switch job, that look for the new job because they want to go more up and up in the corporate ladder. And the fun fact to this question is, the one who is taking your interview, your interviewer, has already gone through the same situation. He has given the same answer to the same question. So what is there that he wants to know? When he has gone through the same thing, he knows it is for money. So what actually here is that he wants to know from you, that will decide your job. So guys, here are 3 reasons basically for which one leaves the company. So first of all, it is your career growth and career change. So what happens if one is really not satisfied with the job? One looks for the new job, take up new roles, new responsibilities and new challenges. Also there is this one category who has this lack of interest and zero focus towards the work, because they are not happy with what they are doing. So they think of ending the job and finding a new one. So they basically look for more career options in their life. So you have to include these 3 points in your answer to tell your interviewer why you are changing your job. First, what made you to change your company? Second, what is that interests you for this job and why this company? Always go with the examples. For example, you can actually tell them that suppose you are working in a IT company and you are taking up a new job, you are going for some interview, and as I'm saying, this question comes up. So what do? So you can relate your answer in such a way, saying that your company works in so and so domain which interests me a lot, and why this company. So with that you can relate, telling them about their accomplishment, their success in the same domain. So this is something that actually shows your interest in the company. So once you mention your answer in all these points, covering all 3 points that I have told, it actually shows your attitude towards your work, towards your own career. So it is always feasible to relate your answer with some incident. It really gives and shows more genuinity to it. Secondly, there are some circumstantial reasons why you are leaving the company. So there are many circumstances, like you are relocating, your wife or husband has got a new job at some new place, so you have to get along, you have to go with them, and maybe sometimes you have to go back to your hometown, and there again you have to find a job. But you have to really think that these reasons look really genuine to the interviewer? Are these going to sound true reason to leave your company and search for a new one? So the third reason that I feel is very important is commutation to the job. Commuting these days, in this heavy traffic with the weather and the pollution outside, when these are taking a lot of time, when there is too much of travel time than the usual one, this is a matter of concern. So guys, these are the 3 reasons for which one has to leave the company. Now I'll tell you the most important thing here, that what you should not include in your answer. The point I was really talking about can take your interviewer's trust. So there are basically 3 points. First of all, never ever speak ill about your company. It really gives a bad impression. Okay, so avoid it. Do not take it up in the conversation. It really lowers your chances of hiring. Also, always avoid to mention such incidents that made you feel in your company, as it really shows that you hold your grudges for long, which is really not good. And the interviewer there might think that obviously this is not going to be your last job that you have applied in. Again, you will, for your own growth, you will again move, again switch your job, again leave this company for which you are giving the interview. And it really, it connects and then it gives a bad impression. So avoid that also. And one of the most important point that I am talking about is never ever reveal any confidential information about the company. It really shows that you are not worth it, you are not trustworthy, you are not the one they can actually depend and rely on. You can reveal any information anytime. Since you can do it once, you can do it again and again many times. So it is very important not to reveal any confidential information. So guys, this is the most important thing, most important point that you should not include in your answer. And this is what can actually decide that you are actually going to have that job letter or not. So these are the points that you should not include, and these are really very important. These are basically the 3 important points that your interviewer is actually looking for, if you have it in you or not. So guys, it's really important. Now there are 3 points that are really important that you should include in your answer, and which are honesty, truthfulness and genuineness. I have been telling, it's really important. Be honest, be yourself when you answer, because what is natural, what comes out naturally could be seen on your faces. Unless and until it is not asked, do not give feedback about the company. It really leaves a bad image and a bad impression. So guys, only and if only they ask, tell them, else avoid it completely. So here, when we talk about what to include in your answer, there comes an important point. Whenever you are telling your reason of leaving your company, please be genuine about it. Please be, gentle about it. Use a gentle tone while telling your reason for leaving your company. Do not be very harsh or very, too polite to digest, as it is not going to help. Only your genuinity, your gentle tone will help with this question. So guys, with all that, and obviously confidence is the key, as I've been telling, it really helps, it matters a lot. So with this, I'm ending my video, and I hope you like it and find it useful. And if you do so, please share it with everybody. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon, as it is going to notify you for my further videos. Have a nice day. Thank you.